What's up, guys? This is going to be one of my hunts from Texas in 2021, a spear hunt, and I'm going to give a quick advisory. This is a little bit on the gory side. If you're not a hunter, this may not be something you want to watch. Enjoy, guys.
Up in my stand, nice and quiet. Same recipe as last night. Got corn spread next to the fence, and up here along these trails leading to a nice pile down here. Anyway, they went this way and then they went right back a little bit quicker, like maybe Josh is over there and he spooked them, or they got wind of something they didn't like. But they were moving slow enough that I think they'll stop and feed. Never know, but because they're on the foot and they're moving constantly right now and scared, it's going to be really hard to sneak up on them. My best bet to get one of these big boys is to get them to come here, and it's just too much temptation to give up. I want to get one from the ground, but when I saw these big boys, I'm like, yeah, I'd rather get one of these big boys. So that's what we're going to do today. They'll be back.
Well, if you were ever wondering if Texas had a hog problem, just take a look at how many come into my stand this evening. Somewhere between 50 and 100. The real problem here is just waiting for the right boar to get into the right spot and be still enough, long enough, to be able to get a good, accurate throw. Throwing a spear is not the easiest thing in the world. There's a reason why not so many people do it. It is a skill set that has to be burned into muscle memory, and I put in an awful lot of practice. This sow looked really tempting, but I really want to get a boar, so I'm gonna wait and take my time. My son was about 50-60 yards up the hill filming from the ground. He's a brave soul. This big black boar just kept pushing everybody around, throwing his weight around, goring everybody, making a mess of things. He was pretty much my main target. It was just hard to kind of take in everything I was seeing all at once. But that's the one I was waiting for. But all of a sudden, my eye caught something even bigger. I don't know where he came from. I didn't see him come in with the main herd, but this big brown boar had just got his ticket punched. The hardest part about hunting with a spear is making sure that the game is standing still. It's not as fast as a bow or rifle, so you got to make sure they're good and still. I put in a lot of practice, and all that's about to come to a head right now. because of how well this one was hit, we went ahead and followed up on him right away.
Oh my gosh.
The blood trail was pretty easy to follow.
All the way up to here. Yeah, he is fully expired. Oh my gosh. Look at this bloodbath.
As it turns out, following the blood trail really wasn't even necessary. The animal dropped within just a few feet of dropping out of sight, maybe 20 yards, 30 yards max. But just like every animal I've taken with a spear, it died very quickly from massive blood loss, which is what we're wanting. We want to make sure the animal doesn't suffer and that it goes down quickly.
The boar. Goodness. That's the hunters only. Oh, look at. Let's take a look at our entry and exit. There's the entrance, right there. Little slice. Went through. Yeah. Severed his jugular. Look at that. Oh my gosh.